President Donald Trump turning up the heat on his perceived political enemies, and it appears former FBI Director James Comey is at the top of the list. But it's leaving a lot of very concerned people about the future of our country. Eyewitness News reporter Jory Rand joining us live with a closer look at what's at stake. Jory.
Yeah, Mark, the way the Justice Department is supposed to work is there should be a wall between the FBI and the Attorney General on one side and the President on the other to avoid instances of interference or malfeasance. Now, the DOJ's internal manual even says that there must be insulation from political influence. There have been instances from both Democrats and Republicans where they have come close to the line. Some would say crossed it, but never before has this been so out in the open, and not since Watergate has there been such a breach of this protocol. For years now, President Trump has been going after his political enemies, but now he's pressuring the Department of Justice to do something about it. In a post to Truth Social this week, directed personally to Attorney General Pam Bondi, the president writing, "Pam, nothing is being done. What about Comey, Adam Shifty Schiff, Letitia," referring to New York AG Letitia James. They're all guilty as hell. For 3 months now, the DOJ has been investigating Comey, but like with Letitia James, they were unable to find criminal wrongdoing. So the president fired Eric Siebert, the U.S. attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia, and replaced him with Lindsay Halligan, one of his former personal attorneys whose background is in insurance law and has no prosecutorial experience. When she reported to work this week, sources tell ABC News prosecutors in her new office told her there wasn't good enough evidence to bring charges against Comey, recommending she not try to indict him. But tonight, sources saying she plans to ignore their recommendations and seek an indictment anyway. If she does, she'll have to work quickly. The statute of limitations on Comey runs out in 6 days.
We have to act fast. If they're not guilty, that's fine. If they are guilty or if they should be charged, they should be charged. And we have to do it now.
This is one of the most dangerous moments America has ever faced. We are quickly turning into a banana republic.
A president who is on this kind of drive-by, shooting of threats that he's aiming at all of his enemies this week.
The White House has responded to those charges this week, blaming former President Biden.
We are not going to tolerate gaslighting from anyone in the media or from anyone on the other side who is trying to say that it's the president who is weaponizing the DOJ. It was Joe Biden and his attorney general who weaponized the DOJ.
So we still don't know what charges could or would be brought against Comey, but the reporting tonight points to a perjury charge stemming from a 2020 testimony in front of Congress about leaks Comey reportedly or allegedly made to the media. Now, those charges or that indictment could come as soon as tomorrow. Reporting live, Jory Rand, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Jory